Well, that was cool. Welcome back to Fuller Family Farms We Harvest. We are here in the shop today. I'm doing some greasing, cutting the old strings out and stuff from under the square baler. I'm about to fire it up, make sure the electronics and all that stuff work. Camera. Actually, I don't have the screen for the camera, so I'm not gonna go too far, but we're just gonna start her up, make sure she runs, fan and all that stuff. See if she whirls. And yep, deer are still doing its thing. Everything needs to be washed up though. Everything is still dirty. And the old case is still doing its thing. And we're doing a job for the pool over there, hooking it up to be propane. Got rid of the oil furnace. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another year of us harvesting and stuff. There'll be a couple new faces, or at least one anyways, and all kinds of stuff. So, I won't hold us up here any longer on this stuff. Let's move to the next thing. What a quiet day it is here. Tidal equipment's right over there. Water pivot's right there. Tidal's right there. But we are here just checking out this wheat. We're going to be growing a different variety of wheat. This is another guy's field. I'm checking it out because this is supposedly the variety that we're going to grow. Obviously, it's not over top of my head, is it? But it looks pretty good. It looks like a good crop. Looks like it's ready to harvest too. It's looking good. But yeah, this is supposedly one of the varieties that we're looking into. It doesn't look too bad. It's just all how it comes out the case combine in the other side. Sometimes they're not forgiving when they thrash the straw up. But anyways, stuff looks good. It is crazy hot today. It's 30 degrees outside in Bloomington. So it's probably like 34 in Canning, 30 something, you know. It's very hot. Check the deer out and make sure I'm gonna run over the deer and get some oil. I gotta go to Sugarcane to get barrel twine for the baler. And then we gotta go to Tidal for the round baler to get net wrap. So net wrap, oil, barrel twine. And I need a couple nuts to tighten something on the locking nuts. But other than that, I'm gonna do all that, and hopefully by tomorrow or the next day I'll put it all together and everything will be good to go, hopefully. But we'll see. What's going on? It's Thursday, July something. I'm not quite there on my days right now. I haven't actually looked. But it's a beautiful day in Bloomington. The grain is getting closer and closer. Everyone else's grain is way ahead of ours. But I got some net wrap, some barrel twine. I already got like 2-3 rolls of net wrap, but I needed another one. And I got some rolls of barrel twine, and we're gonna put that in the baler. There's one more minor hiccup that I gotta fix up in here. For some reason this bolt thingy here keeps coming unloose, And I'm pretty sure it's because I replaced it with a standard nut. And it needs a locking nut. There's too much vibration going through. But anyways, other than that, we're pretty well geared to go with balers. Except for I haven't got my round baler out yet. I'm waiting for Brenton to show up. Some know him as Big Country. So, guess people know him as But anyways, he's on his way down here. He's going to help me out. Yeah, we got to get the round baler out. It's just kind of hiding back here. Got to get this thing out. Everything's got to get out. Grease, oil, tire pressure. You know, all the stuff you should do before a harvest and stuff. Yeah. So, we'll see. We got things moved around, sprayers moved over, we got the balers stuff opened up. Brenton is here. First time driving the 7140. We're moving her out. Welcome back, guys. Just got back from title. Grabbed some diff fluid and some keys. We needed keys. I think everything I came to today didn't have a key in it. And I know what's going on. The straw row, ripping them out off the pin. Same thing with the square baler back here. And there's a couple other things I've come to that didn't have keys in them. But, yeah, I know what's going on. The straw rows are ripping them out. And then they flop out. But anyways, it started to aggravate me. Just everything I came to, I said, frig, there's no keys. So I went and bought a whole bunch of them. And we're going to solve that little problem. And then things need to be greased and oiled. Ready to go, because everyone is actually combining right now. I could get the phone call anytime, but you know what I mean. You want to be ready, because people don't give you that 2-day warning or anything. They'll just call you and be like, hey, your straw's ready to go bale. And you could be in the shower, you know what I mean, and doing anything else. But, yeah, we want to be prepared, so this is what it's all about, being ahead of the situation. What's going on, guys? We're here in the straw barn and just finished loading the last of the squares from last year. I use the stuff and I sell it too. And thanks for all the support this year, or last year I guess I should say, guys. You helped me grow, and we're growing on another day, another dollar, and we're growing here at the farm, and it's great. Anyways, yeah, I use them too. So we use them in the barn on our upper floors where it's harder to get the round bales to. We have a chopper and blower and everything, but it's way easier to use the square bales and cleaner. But anyways, thanks for everything. They're all gone. It's great. It's good to see an empty spot. But here we go. We're going to be baling and stuff next week. Next week, folks. So it's Friday right now. Next week we're going to be baling round bales and square bales. But we're not combining yet. We're not combining yet. We're going to do it for other people. We're about a week and a half, 2 weeks off yet. Alright, guys. It's just... I'm stopping in here on Saturday afternoon. We are back the tracks. If anyone remembers, I don't think it was last year, but I think it was the year before's video of when we were down here on the tracks. Anyways, I'm on down the railroad tracks. Anyways, that was the song. We're here again this year. We're getting a few hundred bales off of clay anthems. And I think I'm going to do some squares too. This is a great big huge piece. It's like 200 or 300 acres. And then he's got some stuff over there too. right down by the water and stuff. And I'm not sure what we're actually getting here. I know it's just in this area, but I presume it's going to be this stuff. Anyways, it looks good. But I'm like, yeah, the driveway in here sucks. It's kind of rough. So I'm like, hauling square bales down through there ain't going to be fun. And it's quite a long ways before you get to the pavement. So that's the other thing I was looking at. But I'm thinking saving this end of the straw for square bales, so I don't have as far to travel, and bale the upper end all around bales, because we can haul them lickety split out of here. And then, yeah, once we get this part done, we can start our harvest with our combine and all that stuff. So that's basically where we're at right now. It's beautiful out here today. It rained yesterday and it's kind of cooled the air down, but it's still like 25 or something out here right now. But it's nice. It's not too humid or anything. It's beautiful. Anyways, this stuff looks good. We're going to be here either Monday or Tuesday. I say here or over there, but here, baling. I'm hoping everything goes good. I'm short-handed. I got 2 balers that need to be going. Yeah, it's a little bit of a ruckus because I got barns that got to be turned around. I got to put men on that, so it's a lot to comprehend and get a plan together. Got to get a plan together here. That's the real issue. That's what I'm doing right now. Seeing it now, get a plan together. Anyways, guys, we'll see what happens next. We're on our way, folks. We're heading to the tracks. Brent's gonna pick me up, but we are in a serious drought here right now. Things are so dry that the balers aren't even working right. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to wait until later on around supper time before I can start baling. So it's dry. It's real dry. Dry enough that the corn don't even look that great. But we'll be going. Finally get my drone up maybe too. We'll see. Anyways, we're heading up the road. It is Wednesday night. We are in back of the track, guys. There's Brent going with the skid steer. He's podding up bales so we can be all ready to go to haul with the trailers. I've done 120 out right now. And there's the old girl. She's not working very good. The baler's working great. Tractor's not working very good. Kind of sucks, but everything's still going, but it's not working the way it should. Anyways, we'll take what we can get right now, but I'm sure Title will be here tomorrow to have a look at it. She looks good sitting there though. Anyways, guys, here's Brent. Have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, guys? It's Friday, August something or other. Anyways, I'm taking the square baler and stuff up to the field. Yesterday, the clutch went out of the 5140. And basically, yeah, I think it has to be split now. So that's not good news for us. But we hooked the John Deere up to the round baler. Title geared it all up. So the Deere's hooked up to the round baler right now. We're on our way up there now. It rained last night. It should be dry within the next half hour. But I don't think we're going to be square baling any. But we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. I'm on my way up. Well, guys, we're in the Deere. That's where the monitor got placed. It's kind of down there out of the way, but it works for just this emergency. Anyways, the baler's on there. It all works. I bailed one out yesterday, but then it was raining and yeah. Anyways, it's 4 o'clock today now. And I'm thinking it's just about dry and we're going to start it up. Hopefully. Waiting for my John Deere screen to load. But anyways, and the boys are coming down the track right now with the combine. So I might have to wait for them. And just like I said, they're coming down. You see them down in there. Combine's coming with the chaser wagon. It's a long old trip and the road is rough. I gotta wait for them. Alright guys, we're back. I just got done droning. Baler's still working fine. Deere's working alright. Again, we lost the 5140 here for this harvest, I guess. So everything's got switched around. But anyways, we got done droning and should have some good pictures for you guys. Saturday morning, blue sky. I got the baler all blown out. It's before 8 o'clock in the morning. Or August the 2nd. I think I've been saying August for a while when it just turned August. But anyways, guys, combine's still sitting there. Our grain's still sitting here. Down by the ocean, it's still there. We haven't even started yet. But we're off and we're gonna get more straw. Just getting the baler ready. I'm actually gonna square bale today, but you know, gotta get the round baler ready too. It's gonna do 80 more bales today, so nothing major, but it needs to be blown off and greased. Do the right things and hopefully we won't have any bad things happen. Oh, there guys. There, she's blown off, greased. Whole brand new roll of net wrap in there. Last one I thought I'd get 300 rolls out of, but apparently you only get 200 rolls. Anyways, yeah. And we're ready to go again, just waiting for the dew to burn off. We are square baling, guys. Got the loader tractor going, screen's going, bales are going up over. The old Massey's eating the bales, and they're going up over. How about that? Yes, sir. That's right, Ozzy. What a boss. Brent going with the round baler. And me with the old square baler. Getting her done. What's going on, guys? We're still here in the field. I've done a little bit of videoing. The old Massey baler and everything is just chewing up the straw. Everyone's over there, round baling, moving. Well, we're doing everything at once. We're square baling, round baling, hauling bales, moving them around. Lots going on. I've had the drone up. I'm only doing a little bit around here because we got to harvest and blominate too on the cliff faces and stuff. So there's going to be some good views down there too. She's hammering away. Just let one go. Anyways, guys, see ya. What's going on, guys? We're still square baling. I did 2 rows. She's still hammering away. You can see the bales. I did 2 rows and we almost got 300 bales. I only wanted 1,000, so I was like, this is gonna go really quick. So I'm hoping to get my drone up maybe after the next row. And we'll have some good shots. But yeah, it's kind of funny. The bales are just a hammering. Brenton over there, skid steer podding round bales together. Brent's way over there with the round baler going. We're all going. What's going on, guys? Everything's sitting around. Got to unhook the baler so we could load bales, and the deer's over there. Just about loaded trailer. I can get about 250 bales on a trailer, which is pretty good. All over 1,005 loads, roughly. So that's pretty good. I like that. Gets it done quick. So I only got about 3 loads left to haul. Anyways, guys, it's Saturday night. We're going to see Dave's surprise party that he didn't know about. Beautiful night.
Visit eastwingproducts.com.
What's going on, guys? I was back at the home farm and I reached down, coming up the driveway, probably a little fast. Reached down the driveway, get my pop and chips. Eat while I'm coming up the road, and I went down the ditch at the farm. Had to get Dave to pull me out. She was on an angle. Anyways, pulled me right out. There's the boys. Hauling bales. There goes Dave. They got 2 more loads to haul out of here. I got my last load on. There's another part load way up there, but I guess we're gonna save that for tomorrow. I got my big jag on. 250 bales, roughly. I let Dave get ahead of me because it's a long, slow trip down out of here. Alright. See you guys. What's going on, guys? Storage here is getting kind of full. But, they actually got them 4 high up back there. And then Dave started to chicken out a little bit. Anyways, guys, it's the first day of our harvest. What happened? Actually, the only thing that happened is the combine unloading belt that runs the auger and all that. We blew that. So we got another one coming in tomorrow morning, which is Friday morning. And we should be going by tomorrow lunchtime-ish or something like that. But anyway, it's just other than that. And we're in that extreme drought. I'm not going to go on about it too much. But yes, we are in an extreme drought right now. And we're trying to take all the fire precautions we can as far as having things ready and so forth. But sometimes you just got to ride with it and see what happens. Oh, and the 5140, as you know, lost his clutch. So we got a rental. Nice little tractor. There, title gave us. We're going to use that. We finished sending grain out today. So all our tanks are empty. We can start filling them. But, yeah, we got that. Got that. The deer's over there hooked on the round baler. And combine and all that stuff's out there. 8930's over on the other side. But, yeah, combine's sitting there, waiting to get fixed. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright, guys, it's Friday. I got Brent out back there around baling. He's only screwed up a little bit. Only a little, I guess. To be expected, I guess. And then we got Brenton and Dave out here combining. Looks like they got her going here. Oh no, I don't like what I see. It looks like it backed its way back out. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Jesus freaking Christ. What are they doing over there? Uh-oh, that's not good. They got a little bit cut. At least it's not engine problems. Thank you to EcoTune. Again, had no problems with the motor But it looks like we're having trouble mechanically again. They got the side door opened up. Oh boys, here we go. What's going on, guys? It's Saturday here at Fuller Family Farms. 9:30 sitting there. Brent's over in the barn restacking bales because we messed up there. He's going to be going to get bales and things like that. Combine's there, broke down. Chain to the main auger that goes up and that puts the grain into the tank. That's all gone to hell. So anyways, we're still waiting on that. Other people are still going and doing their thing. Brent's over there. He's going to unhook the square baler and use the red tractor to go pod up bales here after he gets done that. The old boss man and I'm kind of cheering for the deers. I got a little bit of grease and dirt on her. I keep the loader well greased. I'm not a person that doesn't not grease their loaders. Anyways, since the 5140s broke down, on here, guys. Thought this might just lift right up, but of course it's going to give me trouble. Hold on here. Give us a pause. That does lift pretty easy though. But since the 5140 has broke down and stuff, we've been using this thing on the round baler and stuff. Not what our preferred setup. We messed up again. We were going to hook the case on this, the leather loader, and put this on the square baler. But at the time we were in a hurry, so we just said, heck it, we'll put the deer on the round baler and use that. But I've had the other loader tractor on the square baler, and I haven't blown it out or done anything to it. I didn't even do that before we started. Haven't had any trouble with it. This thing, I think we've blown it out about 4 or 5 times now. This is going to be my second time. Brent's done it once. And yeah, it just loves collecting the old straw chaff. Now, it hasn't done it right now. This is barely it. But that thing will just cover right up. And in here. Oh, yeah, look at this one. And she gets warm. Anyways. Yeah. Dave's like, oh, I like that. I wouldn't never do that, or the friggin' old deers, or whatever. I said, I almost had to agree with him. Man, does this thing plug up quick. As far as with the chaff. The old case tractor, you know, I'd go all year without blowing it out. And the only time I did blow it out was because the AC compressor filled up and the AC would stop working. But as far as the rad and stuff, it would just keep right on ticking. But it's kind of funny how this deer is like that. Dave's new Kubota. Cool little unit. I don't even think he's really drove it that much yet. It's got the signal lights and all that stuff, and flasher up there on top, headlights here. All the goodies. I think it's hilarious because it's like a little Jeep. You hit the thing. Oh, look. You open her up. Look like just like car engine in there. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, close that down. Hop in there. Oh yeah, this is all hydraulic. Lifts. Goes really fast too. Just right there, the levers and stuff. You got your differential law, all that stuff, 4-way flashers and all that stuff, parking brake, your how you put her in gear, high, low, neutral, reverse, your speedometer, probably everything else that pops up if you got a low battery or something. You got your AC, air conditioning, heat, all that stuff. Switches up there. Oh, there you got a radio. All Bluetooth, I bet you, and everything else. Got the ceiling light. It's quite a unit. Anyways, guys, it's interesting. All those sides fold down that way. That way you can make her into a flat deck, basically. And yeah, got nice four-wheeler tires on her. Because my sister actually owned one of these, or still has. But she's got the road tires on it. But they say they get stuck all the time with it. So I was like, yeah, we're not... When Dave wanted to get one, I was like, well, don't get the road tires, or you're not going to be going anywhere, especially in the clay mud that we have around here. So he's going to use that for his field beater, his golf cart with that's on steroids, basically. But yeah, got the mirrors and everything. Cool little unit. We might do a little bit better video on this. It's a beautiful day here at Another Day, Another Dollar. We're here with the 8930. The boys are going up across the field. Hell, we even got drones. I'm not flying around flying. But they all want that good stuff that we have here. So I gave a little permission to guys. But grain crop's looking good. That stuff's a mixture of what we seeded double. So we got a little bit, two different varieties in here. A little bit of... It's all triticale. But anyways, guys. Looking good. Boys are having fun. And yeah, we're just about out of here, guys. Just about, will be another, say at least 4 hours maybe here. Yeah, something like that. And we'll be going down the road to the next piece. But I'm saving my baling and square baling and all that stuff when we're down yonder on the cliff face. That'll be just our stuff. What's going on, guys? What's going on here? It's Saturday. And yes, we're still moving along. Brent looking good over there. Tom, you better quiet down. And the case is doing its thing over there. Looking good. Brenton Davidson over there, folks. Jennifer's boyfriend. Cranking along in the combine. Making everyone look like a little child. And that big toy over there. Look at that view. Yeah. Between us and Cody and Basin View, we got the best view for farming here pretty well in all of Nova Scotia, I'd say. She's looking good going in the background. Alright guys, having fun. Sunday morning. We got the wheelers. Boss man's here. Tractors are out. Boys are over yonder with the combine. Over there. There they are. Oh, one there. There they are. They're greasing, getting her all ready to head to the next piece down the road. And Brent's over there fixing something right quick, and then we're going to send him with this to go round baling here. Get this show on the road. What's going on, guys? Just setting up the square baler right now. Stuff. I had to put a bungee cord on to keep the stuff out of the shaft. But something kind of pissed me off. These fucking cases. See that? It's all plastic. Right there, that's all plastic. I'm like, plastic right up into a metal thing. And the problem is, I broke the other one off before too. And I'm like, why is it plastic? Why is plastic going up into steel? And then that just snaps right off like nothing. You look at it. It's brittle. Plastic, like usual, gets old. I'm like, what a great idea, Case IH. Beautiful. Everyone wants more plastic on their tractors. That's exactly what they want. More plastic. Alright guys, Sunday afternoon, we're here with the Maximum 135 case. We got some bales in our thing here. So you can see the strings going through there on the blue. So that's telling me if I can see if she's still tying and everything. And that tells me if everything's still working back there for springs and everything. I wouldn't go without one of those running this, guys. I really wouldn't. Lucky. It is, I think it's Wednesday morning. I don't know. You gotta think about it for a minute. But it's Wednesday or Thursday morning. No, it's Tuesday morning, actually. Because we got birds coming in tonight over there. Exciting stuff. Anyways, just to enjoy this shot here, guys. It's a little hazy from the forest fires, but whatever. I don't know, I just don't feel great about today. Other than it's beautiful out there, you gotta admire that. I don't really feel that great about today. The boss man out there potting bales together. Just winding that old case for all she's worth. What a day. And I just finished droning. And you guys will see those shots too. But I gotta get on to the square bales and do some droning there too. Probably here off this cliff face where these bales are potted. I got some over there too, but here, and then I got some down the road. They're all over the place. But anyways, alrighty guys, we're down here on the cliff side. I just got done a shoot with the clam and stuff and how it stacks and stuff. Obviously I can go way quicker without a drone in my hand and stuff like that, so I apologize for the slowness. But yeah, it was hard to drive and steer and get where I want it to be all at the same time. But we're here on the edge of glory, kind of like old lady Baba says. Anyways guys, time to go to work. Woo! What's going on guys? We're here, we're in my dooryard. The mosquitoes are out. Sunset going on in the background. Phone making it look brighter than what it is. Got myself a tractor beer, but we're here in the dooryard. That's it for the night. I'm just gonna unload this load and pack her up. And save it for the rest for the morning. It's been a long day. Anyways, guys. Let's see the storage. Steer's working great. Got some round bales. Still got to put more in here. And there's the square bales. Looking all pretty in here. Anyways, it's working good. Do it for the customers. Thanks guys for helping me out and buying bales. Keeps everything going and, well, gives us something to do. Alright guys. What's going on guys? It's Wednesday morning. Man, you can really smell the forest fire smoke this morning. Like I'm kind of wondering what's on fire, but yeah. Wow. It's almost got this musty smell to it. Anyways, guys, it's Wednesday morning. It's a little hazy. Everything looks good over there, but you can tell it looks a little hazy. We're gonna get the straw done today. I'm out right now fixing a stack. I went and got this bale, but our round bale guy that's potting bales up, they ran over a few of my stacks. There, that was a bale. This is the one I went and got. And then, yeah, over there behind the tractor, he ran right over top. Another one right over top it too. There's 4 or 5 bales screwed in that one. But anyways, this one I'll do. So now we can go load that stack. But anyways, guys, it's a beautiful day. We're gonna get her done. And again, it hasn't rained. It hasn't rained here in a long time. The worst drought this or the Maritime's ever seen. I'm not gonna go on about it, but that's what we're fighting through. Just any spark could just set this baby right off. And it's been in the back, I think, every farmer's mind in the Maritimes. What a year. It hasn't been a great year, I can tell you that. This is one of those years where there hasn't been anything good happen in it, really. Nothing, really. And I mean for everyone, not just me or for everyone. It's been a piss poor farming year. Usually I strap and everything, but where I'm in Blommer, I'm just taking like half loads to take some stuff. And everything's been working out great, but this load looks kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. Anyways, normally I'm watching both sides when I'm loading it. But I wasn't watching both sides, so this one will be a little sketchy. But this is my last load for this field, so all maker. But a little sketchy. But I've dated women way more sketchier than that. Anyways, beautiful day out there. We gotta get done today. Get home to the wives and family and kids. Well, guys, sure enough, there had to be an idiot. There's a fire supposedly up at Bloomington Park right now. And, well, I've been text messaged and everything. And I'm seeing fire stuff come down through here now. They're about to come by here, and I'm like, no. Oh, there he goes. The old flasher's going. Anyways, here we freaking go. And guess what? I think the wind is blowing that way. That way. It's blowing that way. It's not blowing out to the sea. It's blowing towards Scotts Bay. So I'm like, this might not be good. Might not be good at all. Anyways, folks, stay tuned. This could be getting worse. I had a fella stop in and was like, that is the most coolest thing in the world. He was an old school guy, so he was like, I've thrown so many bales, and he's like, I can't believe that you're just doing it like that. And I'm like, oh yeah. So he watched me for a bit, and then they took off, him and his wife. But anyways, lots of looky-loos in Bloomington. Well, guys, a few thousand bales there. Kids were in here playing basketball last night. My wife had a big party. We got some round bales here too. Weather's coming in this week, so we got everything hidden away inside. We'll clean everything up and get it all ready to put away and all that yeehawness. Anyways, thank you for watching. All the new followers and everything, commenting and stuff. Thank you again. We're growing exponentially. Thank you again for that. And we'll just keep moving on here. It's usually I'm out going more often, but right now I'm not doing that. I'm just getting to more of a point in life where I gotta do things and not worry about hobbies as much anymore. But it's fun when you can bring your hobby to work a little bit with the drone and all that stuff, because I know you guys are enjoying it, right? Anyways, thank you. We'll see you again. Of course, we'll have a few bales for sale, but I don't plan on selling any anytime soon, except for the people that are my contract guys. But anyways, appreciate everything for the support and everything. Thank you. Means a lot. And we'll see. I don't know what I'm using for music here yet. I have no idea. You know, just because everything's happening. I've thought of Ozzy. I've thought of a lot of different songs and stuff like that. So I don't know where I'm going yet with this. Maybe sometime I'll put a poll out and be like, what do people really want on this next video or whatever. I'll let people decide. But thank you. We'll see ya next time here at Another Day, Another Dollar.
A man decides after 70 years that what he goes there for is to unlock the door. Well, those around him criticize and sleep. Through a fractal on a breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little walking through my head. One of them's got a gun to shoot the other one. And yet together they were friends at school.